Alright, and welcome back to another episode of Battletech. Well, I have been working considerably on these new mechs of ours. And I've done a lot of rearranging. Some time has passed, maybe about a month or so. And literally just me working and reworking and reworking all of these mechs and kind of letting time pass so that they can get done. I was so seriously considering doing the grasshopper as my new puncher mech, but eventually I just decided, you know what, I like my grasshopper as is. It's really nice, and the only thing I'm going to switch out of it is maybe like better lasers or something. So what I did is I created Robo-Hulk. Robo-Hulk. Stronger, matter Hulk, Robo-Hulk get, stronger Robo-Hulk get. As you can see, it's quite puncherific. I installed many ARM mods to increase my melee damage, including a gyro to reduce stability damage, because stability is going to be a big problem for Robo-Hulk if I'm not careful. It'll be kind of the one weakness, because it otherwise has maximum armor except for like a little bit on the legs, which I couldn't do much about. I couldn't fit everything on there. It has jump jet capability, so it can jump around. Its maneuverability is, well, we're going to test it. That's kind of what this episode is about, is we're going to test Robo-Hulk and see just how viable this is in a, I guess, in a lance, I guess. So you might be wondering, what we do with all the rockets on this one? Well, we put it onto the Stalker. And since the Stalker actually had more available tonnage to play with, I was actually able to add a little bit more armor and a little bit more maneuverability, and be able to kind of rework our LRM boats. So now we have two Stalkers with that are our long-range artillery. We have Robo-Hulk. We have, of course, our Highlander, or our standard Highlander, heavy cavalry guy, sniper heavy cavalry, and grasshopper. So we're going to do a side contract here because I want to test Robo-Hulk. This is a nice little 4-ton hard contact battle. It's on Martians. This is on Martians, so it should be. It's going to be a hot landscape. So this should be. Oh, whoa! What did that say? Did that just say 2 heavily armed lances? I think that just said 2 heavily armed lances. I didn't like that. All right, let's do some money and enough slots to be able to get a full mech. Should we come across? I don't need money that bad. Maybe I need the mech parts better. And this is a 4-skull. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, and since we are testing Robo-Hulk here, let's replace out the grasshopper. And let's bring in our other Stalker. So we now have our 2 Stalker mechs. And our 2 LRM boats. We have our heavy cavalry and sniper, and we have our close-in assault. Let's see how this works, guys. I guess the worst that happens is it's a complete flop and there's no chance whatsoever. And this was a great big waste of time, in which case, you know, I'm kind of at the part of the game where I can goof around a little bit. But if it works, I might, because the Stalker is kind of slow. But if it works, we might, if we get an Atlas, we might decide to upgrade Robo-Hulk to the Atlas, because the Atlas is kind of the ultimate puncher mech, because it does the most melee damage. You can upgrade it to do the most melee damage, and I mean you can work it so that it's still fairly mobile and can still
command interface initiated.
Potentially run up on a on a dude and hurt their faces. I guess we'll find out. Oh, hey, I recognize this. I recognize this planet. We've been here before, haven't we? All right, so that's the sprint for Robo-Hulk. Not the farthest sprint in the world.
Roger that.
Moving out.
But I do have, look at that, I still, thanks to his build, he still has that extra pip of evasion, so that's not a bad deal. Okay, so they said 2 full lances. Now, last time we were here, there was an entire, lance up here. Let's use a little of our pre-knowledge here. Let's go
on
up
my way.
And take out
I copy.
the reinforcements that are bound to show up here. If nothing else, we're getting the high ground, and if nothing's up here, we've got the high ground, and we'll be able to attack from that direction. But let's
Moving out.
let's
Move order received.
see what happens.
Got it.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
There we go.
They're heading your way.
And there he is. And here we go. All right, so, wow.
Good to go.
Oh, because he's in an assault mech now, so he isn't on 3 anymore. So we've got 3 on 2 and 1 on 1. All right. Let's get you forward as much as humanly possible.
Full throttle. Enemy detected.
You know, I wonder if a rangefinder wouldn't be bad on this particular mech, since he's going to be, basically just going straight forward towards people.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Wouldn't be a half bad idea. I was going to say, do I have any world where I've got a straight shot? But, yeah, right there, but I will be on top of a radiation field. Which is not amazing, but it just means I have to watch my heat. Alright, that's okay. Get him.
Special delivery.
Nice. Alright, so, game, you need to stop doing that. I don't appreciate you, skipping around like that. Man, we need to work on optimization for this
Waiting
game.
for orders.
You know what? We're just gonna stay right where we are and chunk a bunch of rockets out. And here comes some others.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
That's alright. If we can take the high ground, it'll be okay.
Ready for orders.
Alright, let's see if we can't put
Roger
this
that.
guy in the grave. Or at least on the ground.
Additional enemies detected.
That was a 100-ton mech, and it's launching rockets!
Barely hit, Commander.
That might be an Atlas! I don't think king crabs launch rockets. At least I don't think they do. Oh, that would be so nice. It would be so nice.
Engaging jump jets.
Alright, Robo-Hulk, you do have some short-range stuff. I could... Okay, Jaeger mechs, grasshoppers, Jaeger mech. Tell you what, we're just gonna try to punk you.
All weapons.
I don't care if you live or die. Nice.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Come on, come close to me. You know you want to come close to me. Come in.
Warning. Armor low.
Waiting for orders.
Come on, do it. All right, let's get up here. We've got either 2 or 1, 2 or 1. Let's just do the 2.
Here we go.
Nice solid hit. Boom, bada, boom, bada, boom. Come on.
Armor low.
Get close enough for me to punch
Yes,
you.
Commander.
I want to punch you.
Location confirmed.
Alright. You or you. You or you. You. Get him.
Let's see how you like this.
This will at least put him on the ground.
Reporting critical hit.
Oh, he's going back over there. Okay, you know what? If you want to hang around down there, I really have no problem with that.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
Commander.
Alright, we're going to get a little bit further away.
Roger.
We're just going to keep moving away from that second group. If we can engage one lance at a time, that really would be optimal. Yeah, we're just going to kill you.
Affirmative.
And there we go.
Hostile removed.
King Crab! Oh, where's the Atlas? Ow! You jerk. Okay, I could DFA this guy. It would do 230 points of damage. My melee is 285. Why am I not able to run? Unable to sprint. Oh, I'm unsteady. Guess what we're doing? Gosh, I didn't even notice that. Let's see, if I sprint towards this guy, would that be a good idea? jumping towards him would probably be better. I don't know that I want to damage my legs right now. Let's go ahead and do this.
Jump jets.
And let's just unload on him, and next turn we'll
All weapons committed.
play Rock'em Sock'em Robots on him. Come on. You are a coward. Alright, so congratulations, you are going to be the first contestant to find out just how effective Robo-Hulk will be.
Uh-huh.
Alright, in the meantime, let's start unloading some damage on King Crab over here. And I would not be upset if I got another King Crab. I really want an Atlas,
They've got a lock on me.
but I would not be upset with a King Crab.
Ready for orders.
Not at all. So we will try. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get
I think I hit
ourselves
something
another
good.
King Crab. I'm not going to unnecessarily risk my team to do it. But I will give it the college try here. All right.
Good to go.
That Jaeger mech's probably dead as soon as I punch it. So let's. Plenty of armor left in there. Let's see what happens if we blow off an arm. Boom, baby, boom. That's one. A little more damage to the pilot. He picks himself up. Is missing one of his AC-20s. Who are you shooting at? Me. Did it hit? I think it missed. It might have hit. I don't know. Oh, and here comes another group. Alright. Alright, Lion. It is time. It is time to determine just how effective you are at punching. Here we go. I move over here, direct myself correctly, and
Physical attack. Enemy mech destroyed.
that was kind of cool. I kicked off its leg,
I barely scratched.
its side torso, and did enough damage for the lasers to finish off the center. The center.
What can I do for you?
I gotta say, I'm quite pleased with that. All right, we're going to turn like this.
No sweat.
We are going to precision strike, and we're going to try to snip off this other torso.
This should be good.
Nice.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
Okay, so I basically just turned that king crab into a melee.
Commander?
now comes the real... Oh, yeah. Okay, so... If I were to do this, I would kill that mech. Even if I did a precision strike on the legs. That just wouldn't work. So maybe I might try it with Behemoth since she can split her fire. I might try that just to knock it over. We'll see what happens. But we're just gonna do this.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Bits and pieces of dragon everywhere.
This heat is cooking my internal structure.
You're fine, dude. You really are.
Orders.
You know, I might be able to... You know, I might be able to do that with Lion. Oh no, all the king crabs, shoot. All of his stability damage is gone because he braced. Ah. Phooey. I don't think I'm going to be able to... I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. That's a pity. I will take my frustration out on you, Mr. Dragon. Vehicle coming up. Okay. How do I want to do this? I can't roll up and punch him. If I jump on him, well, I can't jump on him. However, I could get up close. Precision target. I could roll up close, do a precision strike on a leg. Hopefully, I don't think I can snip off a leg. Yeah, I don't think I can snip off a leg. But we're gonna try to snip the leg off. And hopefully we don't kill the crab. Let's try it.
All weapons committed.
Nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected. Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
I liked that. That wasn't bad at all. Okay, Glitch.
Waiting for orders.
Glitch, I want you to bounce over here. No, bounce here. Only a 60% chance with that Gauss rifle. Oh, no. I wanna make sure that I have the highest chance of hitting that damn leg.
Taking the high road.
The problem is, even a single miss will kill the mech. So, not that, not that. To To snip off the leg, I'm going to need to either hit with the Gauss and one other laser. Actually, just the Gauss and one other laser. Because I won't be able to snip off the leg with 3 laser hits. So we're going to get a little reckless here. We're going to hope. Fire.
Uh-huh.
Damn it!
Gotcha!
Damn! Oh well, we tried. I mean, we gave it an honest try. I couldn't
What's up,
precision
boss?
it. Alright, let's move you up to here.
Heading out.
Hello, dragon. Goodbye, dragon.
Engaging with target.
Oh, I had some people ask me why.
Mech destroyed.
You know, ammo
Starting to cook.
you should conserve your ammunition because you only have so much. You know, you could run out. Guys, I have never run out. Ever. I deliberately overdo it on my ammunition,
Commander.
so I'll never run out. I mean, that's kind of the point, is that I deliberately made sure that I always have that I have enough rounds that I can fire consistently throughout my entire turn. So don't, you know, I don't worry about it. I just don't. I mean, of course I keep an eye on my total, but I've never even come close to running out. Even in that long episode just recently where I was like fighting against like so many targets, I never ever once came even close to running out. I mean, I had plenty of rounds.
Engaging jump jets.
So really, I'm not worried about it. All right, let's do a sensor lock on you.
Sensor lock on target.
And that's a demolisher. Okay.
Receiving you.
All right, brother. Wow, your heat is not lovely. All right, let's do what we can. Do what we can.
Target confirmed.
We need to take out that demolisher. Nice.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated. I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander.
I'm fine. I really am.
I hear ya.
All right, Glitch. Let's hop you up here.
Ready, set.
Let's sensor lock another target. How about that one?
Sensors locked on.
That looks like another demolisher. Jeez. A lot of demolishers.
Waiting for orders.
All right. Wreck-It Ralph.
Firing a full salvo.
Not quite. Ow. I mean, rude. Let's just go ahead and run forward and shoot at it with our SRMs.
Engaging target.
Boom, boom.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Enemy tank destroyed.
on you, Commander.
Glitchness. Glitchness, let's get you over here.
Got it.
And since you have no shot at anything, let's just go ahead and sensor lock.
Got a lock.
And another one. Wow, is that another demolisher?
Good to go.
Oh no, it's a Shrek PPC. Okay. Wow. You know what? I think I'm just gonna brace with you. You've been running hot for a while. And most likely Behemoth will be able to finish us off. And Robo-Hulk continues to act as a fine, upstanding tank.
Receiving you.
Alright, and okay, I can't fire with everything, so we will just remove that one there, and let's see what we can
Firing
do.
at
This
enemy.
is in the back, right? Yeah, I think that's in the back.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
More? Oh, superb command. Oh, well. Thank you for warning us about those reinforcements, Darius. As usual, your intel is impeccable. I love how it's like we get get LRM rockets in our back, and it's like, Commander, we appear to have picked up some enemy reinforcements. No kidding! I was wondering where those LRM rockets, that just like rammed right into my backside. I was wondering where those came from. Thanks for telling me that. I probably could have figured that much out myself, but thank you for pointing out the obvious. Robo-Hulk got 3 kills. So it's not awful. Ooh. That's additional stability damage. I might grab that one. I might grab that one. That's the plus 10 damage. People were also commenting that these targeting computers are also pretty good, and I agree, guys. But from what I have been given to understand, this is not a static +3 to your accuracy, and +3 basically equates out to 15%. That's not a static 15% accuracy bonus. What this does is it basically prevents a total of negative 15% to negatives. Like, for example, if I'm firing at long range with this energy weapon and it gives me a negative 20%, this would knock off negative 15% to make it negative 5. And that's not bad. It really isn't. That's impressively good. But honestly, guys, my accuracy with my top tier guys is pretty darn good. So I'm not really all that fussed about it. I'm gonna grab this one. Do I want that one, or do I want King Crab? I kind of want King Crab, and I kind of want another Grasshopper. Because if I can get one more Grasshopper, that would be another potential puncher mech that I could play with. And I know, guys. I mean, puncher mechs are not optimal, and it's not like the most efficient way of playing the game, and I don't care. I mean, you saw what happened there. Robo-Hulk, freaking One Punch Man, did a One Punch Man on a freaking Jaeger mech, and that's just fun. I don't even care if that was. I mean, and I realize other damage had been done to it, but that was just fun. Being able to roll up and not only with one hit knock off the arm but also the torso, and even potentially like into. Okay, I didn't. I was gonna say I was kind of hoping I might be able to get another, but I didn't. And also into like the side, and enough for like the little small lasers to just finish it off. I mean, that's freaking hilarious. That's awesome. I am going to further improve Robo-Hulk, and I will make my puncher mech. And if I can, I'm going to like, if I can get an Atlas. Damn, that's like. Atlases are not supposed to be as I mean, King Crabs are supposed to be like one of the rarest mechs in the game. I think the rarest mech is like the Black Knight or something, but the King Crab is like also super rare. And I've got one, and I've now killed a second. I mean, a little frustrating, a tad. It would be nice if I could, you know, maybe get an Atlas. That would be nice. Unfortunately, neither one of these are 4 skull. They're both 3 skull, and it's going towards Weldry. So we're not going there next. We're going to be going to Tierland next. And if we're going to Tierland next, that means that that's going to be an entire episode unto itself. Which means let's take one last look at our mechs to make sure that we don't have anything we need to fix, which we do not. Did we... You know what? Let's refit the LRM-15, because since we just got a new pretty LRM-15, let's refit out an old POS, which would be this one. And there we go. Let's do that one. So let's just get rid of that and replace it with that. And it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh. Nah. I was gonna say the 50% crit here would be cool, but I actually like the extra damage. So, in fact, if I can get like extra damage, I'll replace out these things just because I like the extra damage more than I like the bonus to crit. Actually, the damage and stability would be like the best. I would love that. But I haven't seen that yet, and I'm not sure it exists. And until I know for sure it exists, I'm going to assume that it doesn't. 2 days. Wow. I was not expecting 2 days. That's all right. We've got several days to get from.
I'll let you know when that's done.
To get from one end of the one end of the galaxy to the other. We still gotta go to that other one. But other than that, I don't think I have. Wow, the attack of the polymer coated man. No kidding. Let's look at our XP. 16,000. Oh. Almost enough to knock out both. No. Yep.
Training complete.
One more battle, and I will be able to max Lion out to 1010. Very cool.
Commander.
Behemoth. Let's do you and you.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Decker.
Good to go.
Oh! Decker! Decker's my first perfect pilot!
Mech Warrior training complete.
Hooray! And all of you were saying Decker's gonna die. I mean, come on, man. Decker is the bomb. Decker is the man. He is, he does not die in the first fight. He is not a headshot magnet. In fact, as far as I know, he's like actually been like the least. Yeah, he's like very few injuries like leveled against him. He really hasn't taken a lot of damage. So,
What can I do for you?
hooray for Decker! All right, you are okay. You're one of my frontline. You're my frontline
Training
girl,
complete.
So. And then we've already done Lion.
Yeah.
You haven't gained
How might I
anything.
help?
Let's see. Let's see. I believe I was turning you into a sniper pilot. So let's just do this.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Alright, and then rebound.
Yes, Commander.
Relentless. Scoundrel.
Receiving you.
Showboat.
Waiting for orders. Standing by.
Have these guys already like maxed out the possibilities of the training simulators? I suppose it's possible. They're all pretty decent pilots here. I mean, obviously they're not the A team, but they're all very decent pilots here. All right, and I know I haven't used Medusa in a while. It's because the only other pilot I would switch out would be Glitch. Because he's kind of my other run and gun sniper guy. Even though, well, no, he's a stand and deliver guy, and I already have 2 stand and deliver guys. And the way I've got the other mech going, it's just I need Glitch in it. I mean, I guess Medusa could be okay in that role.
Receiving you.
He is decent, and you know, Decker, well, now that Decker's maxed out, maybe it's time to switch out pilots. Maybe so. Maybe it's time to switch out pilots. I mean, because technically Behemoth was never intended to be... Behemoth was originally intended to be my stand and deliver sniper. Because that's what the breaching shot's for, and I've kind of... She just ended up being my Yellow Rainbow girl. I was originally planning to do just like 2 sniper mechs.
Commander. Yes, Commander.
And 1 LRM boat and 1 forward guy. Huh. I don't know. I've got nothing against Medusa. He's a great guy. I like playing with him. It's just, I guess I just picked my A team. But he's a great fill-in. He's awesome for fill-in. So if one of my A team goes down, I can definitely bring him in. And he's kind of like the A- team. You know, this is the B team, but he's kind of my A- team. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this particular episode. In the next episode, we will definitely be going and doing the main quest. I know I kind of like sidelined us there. I just wanted to see how Robo-Hulk performed, and I like it. It's fun. That's very enjoyable. So we're going to go ahead and proceed from here into the next main mission. But that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. It helps me out so very much. For those of you who are regular viewers of mine, please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and share my videos on your social media. I truly appreciate it when you do. And for those of you who already support me in all the ways that you do, you guys are cooler than Robo-Hulk. And I love Robo-Hulk, man. I will improve Robo-Hulk. Believe me. Robo-Hulk will be upgraded and become greater and more powerful. And the greater Robo-Hulk get, the stronger Robo-Hulk get. And as always, everyone, always remember that anyone can be a mouse that roars, but it takes someone special to be a lion that squeaks. So embrace your inner lion and squeak on! And when was the last time I saved? Ugh, I think I need to save. There we go.